What's up, my lambs? We're back. It's World of Horror 1.0, finally released. We got new characters, we got new things. We are jumping right in. I can't wait to play. Yeah, I want that one. Let's go. It's nice, it's dark, it's chillin'. Probably doesn't look very good on the YouTube, but you know what? I don't really care. I'm ready to get in to World of Horror. All new. Quick play. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, we got the missing stars again, but that's okay. That's fine. We're here. Let's see what we got. Alright, the seventh curse. Your family was cursed. Everyone around you will die. You start to play through with more funds, but you can't have any human allies. Let's get some inhuman allies. Alright, so we got our smoking pal. Nothing new yet. We'll see how everything else goes. We got our cigarettes. We got our ritual. What does this do? When your allies die, a random stat gets raised by 1. Oh yeah, we're gonna... Okay, we're just gonna cast this? Okay, we'll cast the ritual. We'll definitely activate that ritual when we can go. And we can get some allies then, and then just have them die. Get better stats. Sounds good to me. Alright, we're gonna randomize. We're gonna randomize and continue. Let's go. Get our little thing. We got the library notes. We are gonna read them. Deal 5 damage. Oh, but we get max reason down? That's fine. We gotta blow up people's brains. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take a look down here. Nothing there. What's on the news? Some readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. Well, fortunately, everyone close to us will die, so we will always be traveling alone. Let's see if there's any new costumes. What are we gonna have? I kind of like the sailor suit. Let's get a little sailor suit going on there. It's horizontal stripes make them look wider, but it's fine. Back to the town. Take our bath. We have no empty bottle to fill up, I don't believe. We certainly don't. We have a library notes, though. Let's get a little bit of experience. Let's take a look what we got. Alright, we have the freakish fables of a frightening flood. Oh, we almost did that once. That was pretty wild. Then we didn't do it. Okay, we got the parable of paintings. A tragic tale of the thaumaturgy teacher. Hell yeah. Worrying write-up of a wordless war. And alarming accounts of no alarms. Well, we know about the arms. We've done the arms a million times. Let's get our thaumaturgy going. This looks so sick. Okay. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before the teachers disappeared. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now, she stands in front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about old gods. The children no longer play, but they sit their seats until dark, chanting along, learning their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. God damn. Let's see what's up. Perfect, okay. All the rumors, you visit the house of the schoolgirl who acted really strange in class. The girl's parents sit crying in the living room and fearfully point upstairs. Well, let's prepare, see what we got here. Remember, is there anything you find? You pick up a case of cigarettes. Hopefully that's enough. Alright, well, we got a cigarette case. Oh, well, an inventory for... So, okay, good. We're going to use our cigarettes. Got our nicotine rush. We got our cigarette case. We just have to hold on to it, right? Good. We don't need to rest. We need to investigate downtown twice to complete this quest. Let's go. Should we get... We got strength? Let's go to the hardware shop and maybe buy something fun. I mean, can of acid's pretty great. We can blow up eldritch enemies, but I think we're a crowbar kind of guy. As per usual, we'll get our crowbar, and then we'll investigate downtown first, twice. Alright, it's been almost a year since your childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. A recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Alright, let's help him out. We're strong enough. You find another letter behind a wardrobe. It contains the reason your friend left was that the shadow people were stalking him. You shudder and you realize you haven't seen the moving company truck's driver's face. It's the Shadow Man. Alright, well. So we got Shadow Man. We are going to cast our ritual now. I almost forgot about it. Let's get a bit of... I guess we just cast the spell. We get a little bit of Doom. And we have allies equal stats. We're going to go to the schoolyard. We're going to try and recruit some people. Alright, you want to join us? They want to join us. They die. Cool. And we'll just wait one more time and we'll, you want to join us? You want to join us? Good. Alright, well, we got some permanent stat boosts. We might have executed some people. Don't worry too much about that. Let's investigate downtown one more time. Alright. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for unwanted followers. What could it mean? Should we follow? Let's follow. We are not perceptive. Alright, the door is locked. No one comes in. Okay, climbing through the tree, you get a better view of the class. Weird schematics of some portal drawn in the blackboard could help in the future. Alright, well, I hope it does. Let's go to the girl's house. See what's up. Alright, excuse me, do you have a moment? We gonna talk about the real Lord and Savior? Let's listen to the man. Good, we don't need our reason. We do need less doom though. So, you learned some more useful bits about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said is truth, humanity is doomed. There we go. She sits in her bedroom in the blood-stained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hands. Ask why she killed it, she just grins. Brutal. Alright. Alright, you prepare a bath. You think of all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, and maybe some ice cold water is a good idea. You know what? It is. It's not. we have the strength. It didn't matter. We got by the water. Your body clearly wasn't prepared for a cold bath, and you can feel your cold coming on. Well, getting sick now. Alright, another lead. The former teacher of the class may prove more useful. Knocking on the door, however, gets you no answer. Just subtle chittering behind the door. Alright, rats in the walls, let's go. Let's investigate. Unseasonal floods have clogged many roads. Alright, let's look for alternative ways. You wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. -3 doom. Well, we might get doomed out this time. A little boy from this school has been attacked by his classmates. Well, let's take a look. Pale woman wearing a nurse's outfit stops you. Today we are running a blood drive to help those in need. You look healthy. Would you be so kind and help the community? Alright, let's donate the blood. Oh my god, we're not lucky. The weird nurse connects you to a machine in an empty room and leaves. You feel weaker and weaker, but only when the blood bag bursts open, spraying your blood everywhere, do the alarm nurses free you from the contraption. We're left on a blood-sucking machine. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, we're slowly losing our stamina. You find him in the hospital covered in bites. Just what is this whole summoning that he was speaking between his sobs? Who knows? Let's find out. The consulting room. We're going to consult the... Ooh. Alright. Walking through the hospital corridor, you are stopped by an older man with a cast on his leg. Could you help me down the stairs? Help the man? We're dexterous. Takes some time, but you successfully help the man and bring him a wheelchair. He thanks you and smiles. Alright, good. We got some experience. Crushing it. Alright, with no other ideas, you decide to wait outside the school itself. Let's take a look. Student E apparently tripped and broke their neck. And just Student D suddenly died. Awful. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned, the lights are off, something's cooking in the large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Let's, Alright. We ain't got the smarts, you know? You can't find the first aid kit anywhere. Could have been moved somewhere else. Maybe. The faint chanting doesn't stop and no one enters and leaves the building. The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that is slowly oozing from underneath. Underneath the door of the chemistry room, a damp, moldy stench grows and as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? By scooping it all up. Well, we're already in a doomed. Okay, we have no perception. You are too late to keep something from biting your ankle. You're not bleeding badly, but you worry an infection if the black sludge. Okay, so we got broken bone. Not great. Okay. All right. You hear a scream coming from the school. It's time to enter. Let's bust it open. You sneak in through a window and a skull across the shadowy corridor. All the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. Oh, damn. You spot an old... I'm sorry, what? Oh, you spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. Oh, don't touch his belly. Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. God damn. First things first, I have spell. Bam. Pop you with a little mind drain. And I guess we just... First thing, we'll investigate. We gotta learn. We'll learn the lore. But we got 2 bars of crows. Alright. We got a human female. She's weak and sharp. How did she end up in the teacher's stomach? Alright, well. Pop. Pop. Prepare. Big attack. Got her. Okay. As you near... Oh, there's more. That's kind of crazy. Okay, as you near the gym hall, the chanting of rhythmic drums grows louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You crack the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around the portal surrounding with black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands on the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. What on earth is this? Attack the teacher. This thing is... Oh, attack one. Okay. May defeat the horrible end? Okay, well, first things first. Let's take a look. What do we got? I guess we'll just, yeah. Alright. The school building has become a portal to the unknown place. Close it before it's too late. Let's, yeah, I mean, can I just mind drain it? Or just... Huh? I can just... Attack? Okay. Well, I closed the portal. I killed the whole school. Like, literally, I killed the school. With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour her before the connection shuts. The confused children lie on the ground crying. Thanks to you, however, they are safe. Alright. Tragic tale of the Thaumaturgy teacher. Ending game. We got some sweet stuff. We will continue. Alright, well, we got some this. What do we got here? Leadership, quick thinking, core strength. All combat deals extra point of damage. Hell yeah. We could just, yeah, I think we just soup up strength. We're a 1 strength pony. What do we got today? The water level suddenly increased and your city is slowly sinking. Wow. Alright, we'll take the key. Let's go down into the bath bit. And let's get some more, I think, stamina. Perfect. Anything out here? Just that thing? Nice. Some of our readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking... Alright, don't travel alone still. Now we're still gonna not change our clothes just yet. Let's see what we want to do. Paintings. Worrying right up of a wordless ward. Let's take it. Let's take a look, shall we? Perfect. You got a call from your classmate's mother. With a teary voice, she told you your friend has a nasty accident and is currently awaiting an important surgery. They asked her to call you and request that you spend a few evenings with them. That's weird. You haven't exactly had the closest relationship lately, but you agree to visit your friend, starting tonight. Alright, well, let's go. Proper items. What do we need? We want these. Good. We will buy those. I guess we'll enter the hospital. We need to go to the doctor's office, actually, to fix this broken bone. We have all of our funds. We'll use the discharge summary. Discard it. Get our stuff. And, yeah. Let's... I guess we could rest? No, we're running out of doom. Doesn't look like we're running out of doom, but we're running out of doom. Alright, let's go to the corridor. Walking through the hospital corridor, you hear a disgusting slurping sound coming from the closet. We found ourselves a nice young lady. Hold on. Let's clear. We can do better hits. There we go. Alright, this enemy can regain health with successful strikes. The monster will do anything to satisfy their unquenchable thirst, even if it means going through years of nursing school so they can inhabit hospitals undetected. Kind of wild. Probably unnecessary. That's where we go. We got the vampire. Vampire down. The upper floor is eerily silent in comparison. The patients here are getting more restless. What's wrong with this place? Yeah, let's check it out. Your friend is lying on the bed, still sleeping after the surgery. Their face is almost completely covered in bandages. You sit on what must be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. Thinking how pointless it is to wait here, having nothing else to do, you decide to go and buy something to drink from the vending machine. Alright, let's go. Let's go do it. While taking the elevator, you get a terrible feeling that something bad's about to happen. The elevator door opens. We failed all our luck. We lost all our reason. There are some mouths and stuff. Elevator door opens, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. The nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. We lose a bunch of reason. Alright, 4 nights remain. Let's, continue to go. To the corridor. Alright. The patient came home this morning covered in scars, babbling about aliens. The police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass. Let's take a look. We have no charisma. You try reasoning with them, but what really happened, but it doesn't work. It takes 2 nurses to calm them down after they've roughed you up. Alright, we got roughed up by the, goober. I mean, I guess we just... What happens if we take the elevator? What about the morgue? Morgue is closed. Turn to reception area. Let's ask about the classmate. You don't like the nurse's weird smile. The patient's waiting for you in special surgery. Take the elevator to corridor. Okay. Move to the corridor. Fondest memory? Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take a bash to the head to get our reason back. And take the elevator. Perfect. Okay. The nurse walks past you in a hurry. Morgue's still closed. Patient's room. Your friend woke up earlier today. You've spent some time talking in the school, recent events, but still can't shake the feeling something seems off. Finally, they go to sleep. You decide to walk to stretch your legs. Go to the restaurant. The only metro line in your town connects to the university and the science complex. You could take a ride and gain some time, but you've got a feeling something's wrong. Where'd all the people go? We're taking a ride. We are not lucky. Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro card, and all you can see are countless handprints pressed on the windows. Okay, we're dying. What is this? Curious package. We'll put it away. We're not doing that. I'm gonna use these. Yeah. The next day, on your way home, you are stopped by your friend's mother. She hands you a package for her child. You promise to hand it over tonight. To the corridor. Alright, someone has been branding the patients with occult symptoms. Like cattle? They're preparing a feast for the Eldritch Masters? I don't know if they are. They might be. We got some doom, though. 4% doom's crazy. Check out the morgue. Morgue's closed. Alright. Check them out. You decided it's better not to mention the curious package. Your friend doesn't ask about it anyway. There is something in the look of their eyes that makes you think that they know. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduced himself as a researcher from the Tokyo University, Tokyo, testing a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign. You know what? We're not wicked smart, you know? So let's, It broke my jaw? Crazy. Later, you wake up in the bandaged surgical ward within an old part of the hospital with a nasty new wound. The doctor is nowhere to be seen. What does a broken jaw give us? Can't cast any spells, it's alright. We don't need to cast our spells. Who needs spells? Alright, ran to the hospital. Ask about a friend. Alright, same thing. Sorry. Have you seen the doctor? He suddenly disappeared and I'm not sure whether the surgery is over. Oh, cheapers. Forgotten patient. A sad tragedy. Well, let's take a look at this creature. Alright. Female, weekend's magic. Doctors going missing, resulting in the death of many patients awaiting their surgery. Alright. Well, see you later, forgotten patient. Alright, the upper floor is eerily silent in comparison. The patients here are getting restless. What could be wrong with this place? Alright, let's keep on looking. Your friend just keeps staring at you. Did I tell you you're really beautiful? They ask, twisting their swollen lips into a smile. Don't go yet. It's a nice little, it's a goofy little shirt. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for the train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Let's invite to coffee. Hell yeah. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor that an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reason for the recent horrific events? Maybe. Well, we spend money on coffee, but we get some experience. There's one night remaining. Next day passes without any incident. Before you know it, another evening has come. With an incrementing reluctance, you head towards the hospital. Let's go. Don't tell us about that. We're going to the corridor. As a part of a therapy... Oh no. Part of a therapy, patients take part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. Take the elevator. Morgue open? Morgue's closed. Alright. Final phase of my surgery is tomorrow. We can't wait to show you the results, but I can't help but shudder thinking about the final day. Alright. Down to the sick room. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. Used to be the hospital's mortuary, which is closed, we know about that, where the doctors determine the cause of death. Hey. Praying is not what you used to... Praying is not what you think it is. You slowly pull off the cloth, revealing an old anatomy mannequin. It was probably used in anatomy class. You take a deep breath and sigh of relief. +2 reason. Hell yeah. Let's, we're gonna rest. +3 doom. I think we need to rest one more time. And then we can, let's do it. This is it. Finally, the last night you have to spend with them. Alright, suddenly all the lights out in the hospital go out. With a bad feeling in your gut, you decide to check your friends one last time. Get the hell out of here. You are shocked to find an empty bed. A trail of blood to the floor leads to the bathroom. Ignoring the faint footsteps from the corridor, you take a step towards it. The footsteps are getting louder. Do you like what I did with my face? I've always admired you, you know, even when you acted like you didn't know me at all. I think the result is perfect. Too perfect, in fact, for two people to share the same face. Pretty uncanny, honestly. -3 all damage. Oh, we're gonna die. What's this? It's too much? Close your eyes and fight. Fighting increased dizziness. I don't know what that means. What do we got? Brace for impact. Incoming is halved. Ignore special attacks. Good chance for the enemy. I think we gotta just dodge and then hit. Oh, we still get hit. Guess we gotta like really guarantee to hit. I guess we brace? Stab? Brace stab? Guarantee big stab. Hope for the best. Okay, good. Woo! Alright, gain a new level. Press the flash button. Thank you. Yes, that is how the levels up work. So we got it. Person who tried to steal your life now lies on the hospital floor, dead, mad. You keep smashing your face until only a gory mess remains. When you come back to your senses, you stumble out of the hospital room into the dark corridor. The doors of the other room slowly begin to open you. You're reminded what the crazed friend told other patients about you. Alright. What do we got? Out of every room stretches a bandaged head of patients. Their faces eerily similar. They all want to meet you. Or solve the mystery. Perfect. Okay. What do we got today? I could have sworn it was Monday. Not Tuesday, right? What does that mean? Time skip. Oh my god, we're getting bopped. Exploring the seaside, get drenched, get wicked wet. Okay, we'll take a silly little key. Let's get our level up. Quick thinking, folklore, outdoorsman. Let's get quick thinking. We just probably just get some reason. Heal ourselves up. Take a thing. Get some stamina. Good stuff. We're still pretty badly beaten up, but we're getting there. Nothing here. What's in the hallway? Nothing but a sweet soundtrack change. Alright, local police are helpless as more and more victims turn up downtown area with their throats slashed. Great. Lovely. Let's, what do we got? Still got a broken jaw. Alright, well, let's go. And let's do paintings. Now let's finish this flood. Let's flood them out. Alright, freakish fable of frightening flood. A group of researchers from a university in Tokyo are researching a curious rock formation. It was discovered a few weeks ago by tourists in a village next to Shiokawa, where we are. We've read about it in a newspaper. The sudden disappearance of the tourist was the subject of school gossip for a few days, but ultimately, no one was found. The rock formation must somehow be connected to the events happening in your town. Feeling that the researchers can help you, you decide to pack yourself and visit the village yourself. Alright, let's get into this mystery, shall we? Perfect. We're arriving on the bus. The bus. Got about village's final stop. The bus suddenly stops. The driver opens the door. Reluctantly, you notice you're still far from the village itself. However, before you can ask any questions, the bus door closes. The old bus drives away, and you see a village in the distance. Hoping it won't rain too much, you stop and look at the clouds. Suddenly, you hear splashing sound behind you. That's strange. You thought you were the only passenger on the bus. This guy, though, he's all sweaty. Is he sweaty or is it just raining? Let's investigate. Alright, he's weak to sharp. The masked man knew you were going to take this route? Probably. Yeah. Bop him with a crowbar. As we do. We'll result the combat. Perfect. You've managed to defeat the mysterious assailant, but he flees into the woods before you're able to tear his mask off. Who was that? Alright. Let's investigate the curious rock formation. You can see the curious rock formation from the bridge leading to the village. The researchers are nowhere to be seen. Did they scare them off? Yeah, probably. Go here. You enter the inn, hoping you'll find some research there. In every room is empty except for one. The last one, you find a visibly stressed man. Masuda-san, the expedition leader. Thank God you came. We've been attacked by the villagers and got separated. I'm worried for my colleagues. The things we've learned here, the knowledge, it's too dangerous. We must escape this place as soon as possible. Alright. Masuda-san gulps and looks out the window for continuing. The last time I saw my team was at the school. We used an empty classroom to keep our research notes and equipment. You should check there for clues, remember? We must flee before the river levels get too high. Let's do a little rest. Okay, well, let's go back to the end. Let's rest. We shouldn't rest now. Okay, guess we're not resting now. Let's break into the school. Woo. Damn. Your friends asked you to meet you at this certain secluded location. Getting there, you find the telescope and a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Let's take a look. Awful. You don't see anything at first, then you notice it. The bloated body of Ath Yozalith is getting closer. Not great. Alright, so you managed to find the empty classroom with Masuda-san was talking about. The researchers have gone, but hopefully the notes you found will help you locate them. Alright. Inspect the note. Pillars are related to the cult, a fertility goddess, but here refused to help with the work and forbid us from researching the village archive. Okay. The river level is rising. The village is soon be cut off from the outside world. Hurry up. Researchers missing. Okay. So we gotta go back to the school. What do we got here? People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching festering wounds on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantations. We got a spell? Cauterize? Cool. Alright. Oh. Go to the village. Following a weird light, you enter an abandoned village building. The whole room is illuminated by countless paper lanterns in many colors. One lantern, however, begins to get closer. What's up, Lantern Man? The man-turn. What's this? Increase your experience by 5, raise your chance to hit by 10% for the rest of this guy. Oh, that'll do that. Resistance. Dodge. Sweet. I see. He's a ghost. No special skill. Let's sever this guy from the world. 2 more. Nailed it. Can't cast anything. I've broken jaw still. That's awful. Alright, what do we got? Let's take a look at this place again. Old man stops you and invites you to his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about the payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. Let's do it. No luck. It was a complete waste of time. The senile old man was a bore and had nothing interesting to tell you. Well, you managed to find one of the researchers. Alright, the linguist. Good stuff. Let's go back to the school. See if we can find our good friend. Feeling like you are on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Isugi. Hey, kiddo, says the priest, who's currently moving some boxes out of the church building. Would you lend me a hand? Heaviest box. Well, that's bad. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Isugi invites you inside for a hot cup of tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the partitioners. You explain your situation and the priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxieties. Oh yeah, you do have a broken jaw. You can't cast your spells. Thanks, Father. You managed to find the researcher. Okay, good. Let's get the hell out of here, shall we? Can I rest? Let's get to the village. All villagers have disappeared. Where are they? So I escape the village. Can I go over here? You get closer to the bridge leading out of the village. Masuda-san suddenly stops. I know this tune. Before you could react, he begins to undress and runs into the darkness. Shocked, you begin to hear a faint moaning coming from the rock formation. What you see there feels unreal. All the villagers are naked. They are dancing around the pillars as something slowly emerges from the river. Oh my god. They do look like they're partying. Oh, I'm super dead. They summon the fertility goddess. Okay, well. Let's inspect. I'm just gonna... Well, let's... Okay. Prep this. Little punch? No? Prep this. Little... Yeah, we're gonna get this. Okay, I missed everything. We have to prep big attack. Karabo's vision will heal every turn. The fertility goddess has been carrying for centuries, and human sacrifice every turn. Can I run? Can't run from this again. Okay, I can't just run. I'm losing my reason. When the sun rises again, the river level lowers, leaving the fields fertile. In the 9 months, a new generation of Kebara villagers will be born. With your mind broken after the ritual, you'll be kept alive, at least until the day your child is born. Oh. Damn, I got perished. That's the way it goes. Well, we got some new content. Very cool. You should get this game. Absolutely. Even more sweet stuff. It's on Switch now. That's the perfect platform to play this game. But thanks for joining me on this nice little 1.0 version of World of Horror. I've been playing this game basically since 2019 when it came out. And yeah, now that it's fully out, it's a really good game. Thanks for joining me. And well, happy October. Bye for now.